The shine of a freshly minted coin catches the light in a way that captivates even the most seasoned collector. But what if that ordinary nickel in your pocket is worth thousands? Today, I'm exploring an unexpected treasure that might be hiding in plain sight: the 1988 US nickel, a modern coin with some extraordinary variants that command surprising prices. The 1988 Jefferson nickel represents an interesting chapter in American numismatics. Produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was operating at full capacity, these 5-cent pieces were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia minted coins have no mint mark, while Denver coins carry a small D and San Francisco proofs display an S. These identifiers appear on the obverse side, just below the date. What makes certain 1988 nickels truly exceptional isn't their age. After all, they're relatively modern coins, but rather the minting errors that occurred during production. The most valuable variant is the 1988 double die obverse nickel. On these coins, you'll notice distinct doubling on Jefferson's profile, particularly visible in the word Liberty and in the date. This doubling occurred when the die used to strike the coin received multiple impressions at slightly different angles during its creation. If you're examining your own collection, pay close attention to Jefferson's I and the lettering on the obverse. Under magnification, authentic double die specimens show clear separation in the affected areas, not just the fuzzy appearance that can sometimes result from worn dies or post-mint damage. In terms of market value, a standard 1988 nickel in circulation condition is worth just 5 cents, its face value. However, uncirculated specimens in pristine condition might fetch $1 to $2 from collectors seeking to complete date sets. But the double die variants? That's where the real value lies. In mint state conditions, MS65 or better, these error coins have sold for $3,000 to $7,500 at auction, with particularly well-preserved examples commanding even higher prices. One of the most remarkable auction records for this coin occurred in 2019 when a PCGS-graded MS 67 1988 double die nickel sold for an astonishing $21,600 at a specialized numismatic auction. The buyer, a private collector who had been searching for this particular specimen for over a decade, called it the crown jewel of his modern error coin collection. What's particularly fascinating about the 1988 double die nickel is how long it took for the numismatic community to recognize its significance. Unlike famous errors like the 1955 double die cent, which was identified almost immediately, the 1988 variant wasn't widely recognized until the mid-1990s, meaning many examples had already entered circulation and possibly been spent as ordinary nickels. Condition plays a crucial role in determining value for these coins. While a double die 1988 nickel showing significant, where might sell for $200 to $400, specimens in mint state can be worth 15 to 20 times that amount. Coins graded MS 63 typically sell for $1,000 to $2,000, while those reaching the MS 65 threshold command $3,000 to $5,000. For the exceptional MS 67 and above examples, prices can exceed $20,000, as we've seen in recent auctions. The 1988 nickel also offers an important lesson for collectors. Sometimes the most valuable numismatic treasures aren't centuries old or made of precious metals. They're modern coins with subtle but significant variations that make them truly scarce. While everyone searches for buffalo nickels or shield cents, these more recent treasures often go unnoticed. So next time you're sorting through your change or inherited coin collection, take a closer look at those seemingly ordinary nickels. That 1988 5-cent piece might just be worth setting aside for further examination. After all, in the world of numismatics, sometimes the greatest discoveries are hiding right before our eyes, just waiting for someone observant enough to recognize their true value.